ready as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They aren't afraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
After the pick, here's Williams. That's complete, Cole Kmet. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Williams on the play action. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Rome Odunze, the intended receiver. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Working from the gun, Williams. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They send a tight end in motion. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Escapes a defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Line.
This is Walker on 2nd. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Looking for a target. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
They've got a man in motion. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
A tight end in motion now. On third down, they're going with Charbonnet. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
13 there. Here we go.
Smith on 4th down. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43.
Tuesday. Pause.
Walker on 1st down. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Tuesday.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. He finds Fant. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at a borderline gimme 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Man in motion here. 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Strike.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
On 3rd and goal, Smith. Quick slant complete.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Myers' kick is good. And that will add to their score.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. He's on the move. On the move, chucking it deep down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Trey Brown.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down, Smith to throw. Taking a deep shot here. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Tyler Scott now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he takes this down after crossing the 45. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now here's Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Komet brings it in. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19. 60 Mavericks.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Now second and 19 at the 22-yard line.
Okay, ready? Buffalo 18. Set up. Set up.
Another try following the sack. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. And it's good, but the choice to kick there means this still is a two-possession game in the second half. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Cut by Lockett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Walker now from the gun. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Hey, go flip her up. Flip her up. Come on, shot.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
13 next. Here we go.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. 13 next. 13 next.
From the gun, Smith. Connects with Fant. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 22 on 2nd down. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Myers to add the PAT. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Seahawks take a 16-point lead.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Their own 30-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Williams to throw on first. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the sub. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Romadudes a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes in the half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed.
Come on, set! 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat! 18, Pioneer! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Ready?
First down, Williams. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
70 range, 70 range. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check out.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Carney's kick is good. And that drops the deficit down to 13. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
There we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
No ball, no ball.
From the 29. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
49, good drop, 49. Here we go, here we go.
Smith on 3rd and short. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, But how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six?
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
49, flip it off, 49.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Second and 8. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Running left, here's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Smith on third and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be Bears football. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw by Williams. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
I'm sure Coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we got the line. Cover. Hey, it's a clip.
Pressure comes. Smith. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds, too. Great work. They get 35 out of that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Putting a receiver in motion. Handoff running left, Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They send a man in motion. Staying with Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
There we go. No ball.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And it's off the upright, but still bounces off the crossbar and goes through. Call it style points or just luck. They're going to take this one either way. And that'll give them a 16-point advantage. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
1st down. Here's Swift. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
The back's got it. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bears can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Caleb Williams, the touchdown! On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. He's throwing for it! And he's got a man. Complete! Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Middle. 13 8. Tuesday.
Running back sent in motion left. Smith on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. Space past the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
Motioning one of the tight ends. A give up the gut to Walker. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Running with Walker again. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Middle. Hey, let's go Sunday.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll start pushing them into field goal range. A small gain to the 38. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. In motion right is Metcalf. They go with Walker here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Now Walker. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17, into the red zone. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That's good for 7 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. They've got a man in motion. Here's Walker running right. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
Ooh. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So the Seahawks take this one on the road.